As we practice our active reading skills, we're going to go through, take some notes, and look at a little mini passage called the K and practice those skills. So, looking at this, we're going to preview our passage first. So if I'm previewing, I can already see that over here, there are literary terms for the story. My heading is story, so obviously we're going to be talking about types of stories. If I scroll down, there are questions for the reader. There's a little excerpt of a story that we'll look into. But first we need to read. So I'm looking at my literary terms for the stories. It's plot, conflict, character, setting, theme, and point of view. We're going to annotate as we go through this. So I'm going to highlight. Whether it is a book by your favorite author or a story that your friend invented, a story starts with an idea of someone's imagination. Okay. Seems pretty accurate. Sometimes stories are also inspired by real people or events. Good stories keep readers interested by weaving together many elements. Element seems like an interesting term that I might want to know. These elements include plot, which is the action of the story, characters, the person or animals involved in the action, setting, the where and when the action takes place, and theme, the big idea behind the story, what the story is really about. 3 types of fiction are short stories, novels, and novellas. Here we have bold terms, so we're going to want to highlight this. Don't mind the bell. A short story is a brief work of fiction that can usually be read in one sitting. One sitting, good to know. It often focuses on a single event or few main characters. A novel is a much longer work of fiction, so it's longer than a short story. That can usually take several days or even weeks to read. Okay, so it's longer than a short story. It's going to take me longer to read it. Okay. Because they are longer than short stories, novels have room to develop more complex characters and plots. A novella is longer than a short story, but shorter than a novel. So that's my in-between. In the novel The K, a young boy named Philip and his mother flee their home in the Caribbean. After their ship is attacked, Philip goes blind from an injury and gets lost at sea. Soon he finds himself stranded on a remote island. His only companions are an island man named Timothy and a cat. Notice the story elements that the author uses to explore the idea of survival. Okay, well, if this is what the author's exploring, that's probably my theme. Let's look at my questions first. Using terms from the literary term list, describe what's happening in the scene. In exploring a big question, Philip will probably have to overcome his fear if he wants to survive. What qualities might help him stay alive on this solitary island? So what we're going to do is we're going to identify our characters, our setting, our conflict, and what point of view the story is being told in. So the K. Now remember, this is a novel. Okay, it's by Theodore Taylor. This is just a small excerpt, a little piece. So this is by far not anywhere close to what the whole story is. The palm fronds above me rattled in the breeze, and there were other noises from the underbrush. I knew Stu Cat was around here somewhere, but it didn't sound like him. I wondered if Timothy had checked for snakes. There were also scorpions on most Caribbean islands, and they were deadly. I wonder if there were any on our K. During those first few days on the island, the times I spent alone were terrible. It was, of course, being unable to see that made all the sounds so frightening. I guess if you're born blind, it's not so bad. You grow up knowing each sound and what it means. Suddenly, the tears came out. I knew it was not a manly thing to do, something my father would have frowned on, but I couldn't stop. So we're going to go back and we're going to identify our characters. I know I is a character because that's who's telling the story. Stu Cat must be the cat. And we have Timothy. Now we know who Timothy and Stu Cat are because of our excerpt up here telling us what the story is about. We know we're in the Caribbean on a K, which is just a mini island. So our setting is on a Cay, one of the islands in the Caribbean. My characters are the narrator, who's telling it from an I perspective, meaning it's first person point of view, Stu Cat and Timothy. Our conflict, based off of what we're reading so far, is that our narrator is not only shipwrecked, but has been blinded in an injury, causing conflict. We're going to use what we just took notes on, all of our highlighted areas in our notebook. All right, now this is an I do. So now you see what we're looking for when we do a we do and turn it into a you do for your short story shells.